Hello, let's continue our Sudoku adventure with a Blue Little Window by Calvinball. So we have normal 6x6 Sudoku rules. That applies only within this bold region. Anything outside is completely fair game, whatever, according to other rules. So the Sudoku rules apply to this bold region. In each row, each column, and each 2x3 box, we are placing the digits 1 to 6 exactly once each. Notice that this is not a row or column or box. So like these can be the same digits. All right. Additionally, we have these circles in the grid that are or outside the grid, in or out. We have circles connected by lines. Let me find this. I'll use this as a simple example here. So whatever the sum of the two circles are, that is also the sum of the entire line. So in this case, these two sum to these two. So we could do, say, 2, 5 to add to 7, and 3, 4 here to add to 7. You are allowed to repeat, so we could do, is it actually possible here? Yeah, we could do 2, 5 like this. There's no additional non-repeat rule here. So this is one way this could be filled, but that's kind of a lame example. But we could do like 1, 6 here, 7 and 7. So over here, these two, their sum is just equal to this guy, and these two, their sum is equal to the entirety of this line, whatever these add to. In addition to that, we have numbered room clues. So wherever there's a circle outside the grid, it also acts as a numbered room clue. The way a numbered room clue works is the clue outside the grid indicates the digit, which has to be placed in the nth cell in the corresponding direction, where n is the digit placed in the first cell in that direction. So let's say this was a 5. That would tell us, hey, this is where the 5 goes. What's telling us where the 5 goes? Well, this digit here, maybe it's a 3. So starting from here, we'd count 1, 2, 3, and that's where the 5 would go. If this was a 6, that's where the 6 would go. If this was a 4, the 6 would go here. So notice that the circles are doing double duty. They're both part of the sum for our double arrow, but also when they're outside the grid, they are a numbered room clue. All right, and that's it. Those are the rules. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, and I'm going to get started right now. I mean, this really long line has to be a good place to start, right? Because a numbered room clue still can't exceed 6. So the absolute maximum we could add to is 12, 6 plus 6. That seems like a lot. So in this box, the absolute minimum, we could do 1, 2, 3. So these three cells, because they can't repeat within each other, because of the box, the minimum is 1, 2, 3 adding to 6. And then these are also in the same box. Minimum is 1, 2, 3 adding to 6. And so the minimum we could add to on the line is 12. And the maximum we could add to in the circles is 12. And so that's our only option. We do 1, 2, 3 here, 1, 2, 3 here, and these are both 6s. Now, this 1, 2, 3 is saying place the 6 either here, here, or here. Well, the only choice is right here, so that makes that a 3. And this 1, 2, 3 is saying place a 6 here, here, or here. Well, this is the only place, so it better go there. So that's a 3. Very nice. All right. Well, this is 4, 5, 6. This is 4, 5. So that adds to 9. So these add to 9 as well. So they could be 4, 5, or 3, 6. Okay. I was going to say I don't know which, but actually we have this 3 looking up and this 3 looking in, meaning the 3 has to be in one of these two. So we have to use the 3 in our sum to 9. So we have to be 3, 6. And we know the order. That's 3, that's 6. So that is not a 6. And this is the other 4, 5. That's a 4, 5 pair. So these are from 1, 2, 6. That's not a 6. Okay, so these are very small. The smallest they could possibly be is 2 1s adding to 2. So that's what we got to do. Because 2 was the maximum in this cell. This is now 1, 4, 5. Well, the 1 is saying where the 1 goes. Okay. So 1 is the only clue that you could actually have a 1 next to it. Because imagine this 6 clue. If there was a 1 here, that would say that the 6 is where the 1 is, which, that's contradictory. So, but 1 does work. 1 is where the 1 is. So that would work for numbered room. So we can't eliminate that. This 4, 5 is saying the 1's in one of those two, and that's actually just already true by Sudoku. This is 4 or 5, so that's here or here. So this has to be a 3 or a 6. Now we're adding to 4 or 5. If we put a 6 in here, that's already too big. So this has to be the 3. And that tells us that this has to be the 4, because that's where the 3 is. That's 5, that's 4, that's 5. These can't be 4, these can't be 5. And so this has to be a 1 in order to add to 4. These add to 4. And so a 1 is at 5 or 6. It's definitely not at 6. So that's 5, that's 6, that's 1, that's 4. Let's do it as a 1. Okay, so that did end up being a 1. These are two possible digits, 3, 4. So let's think about this here. If this was not 6, the max I could add to is 5 here, and this is already 6. So this is 6. That's 1. Now, because this is 6 and this is 6, this adds to this is the same digit as this in order for them to match, in order to get the same sum, because they both involve a 6 in 2 digits. All right, this is 2, 5. So we're saying there's a 3 or 4 either here, which there isn't, so there better be one at 5. There is, it's a 3. So that's a 3, that's a 3, that's 4 and 2. All right. I think every single circle and line is filled other than this 1, 2 pair. So I think it's just Sudoku here. Better be. We'll just fill 1, 3, 5 here. That's not 3, that's not 5. 2, 4, 6. Okay, so the 6 can only go here, and this is 2, 4. This is 2, 3. Okay, 1, 4, 5. This can't be 4 or 5, so that's a 1, giving us 3 and 2 and 3. And so this is 4, 5. Okay, what resolves this? Did I miss? Oh, maybe I missed a numbered room. I might have missed a numbered room. Yeah, no, that's good. Oh, 5 places the 1 right here. Okay, so that's 1, that's 2, and that should do it. 4 and 2, 5 and 1, 5 and 4. All right. When I said all the all the double arrows were done, I forgot that there were also numbered rooms that maybe need to be finished. Cool. Well, really nice puzzle, Calvinball. I thought that was going to be way harder than it was. Like, it's a little daunting going in, but it really led us through it, and each deduction led into the next, and we just solved it. So that was very nice. I appreciated that. Let me know how you did, and if you enjoyed this, why don't leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.